me a second. I just want to make sure I get all the windows open with all the different chats and associates. Let's see. I think this is the vertical one. Okay, that's TikTok. And I need to open up my horizontal one. I don't know which one it's going to be. Is it this one? It is. Okay. I'm going to shrink this down and move this into frame like right there. That's good. I don't need this one anymore because I have the other one. That works too. Okay. So I need to pop out this. And I think it's this one. Because I think everyone else I'll be able to hear. For the portrait one. Okay, there's the chat for that one. I don't think I need these other ones, but I will open up Twitch just in case. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's there. This one's here. I just want to be able to say what's up to people when they join in. That's it. That's it. I don't think that's too much of an ask. And I know Twitch's voice or messages pop up. So I think we're good now. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Oh, wait. I got to go live on Instagram. Let me do that. Bam. Alright, so Instagram is the last horseman of making sure that I can see everything. Okay. That scale is weird. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Welcome into the chat on YouTube. I see you over there. How's it going, Tran? Cool. All right. So today I'll be working on Valentino from Hasman Hotel. I didn't plan on working on this design. I didn't actually plan on working on any more Hasman Hotel designs for a bit. But after I teased this on one of my stories, it was overwhelming that people wanted to see Val as a spray can. So here I am to turn Val into a spray can today. I originally had it done, and it was supposed to be a lot simpler. As you can see, I had to do more work on it. I didn't like where I left it. I needed a little bit more extra stuff going. I don't know if YouTube or Instagram is connected. Okay, there we go. It's moving. Cool. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, is like trying to clean up this design and get things going. 76. What's poppin'? What's up? How's it going? So I'm over here. I'm gonna have to rework quite a bit of this. That's a cute sticker. I don't know what it is, but it's a cute sticker. I like it. Alright, so today I'm just gonna rework this. My goal is to get the coloring down on this, to be honest. So there's quite a bit of work that I have to go in and just like undo that I'm slightly sad about, but it's cool. It's cool. So let's go ahead and knock back this fur, and then we'll go from there. Now, what's poppin' cry? I don't know where you end up popping up with cry. I don't know if you're Twitch or what have you. But welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so I'm going to just erase all of this. I don't know what you're saying. I do not know what you're saying. What is pop? Okay. I figured as much, but you know, you never know. Like I said, this thing isn't updating the way I'm used to it updating, so we're out here having issues all over the place. And I know what I forgot to order. I have something for the stream. Alright. The rework, I'm actually pretty excited for the rework because it wasn't going to have like the wings and stuff in there, but I had to do that. You guys will see. V-Head Crab Lover, what's up? Really? Dang, that's crazy. I see that you weren't a fan of this season, huh? What's up, Debbie? Ape? Alright, definitely. I didn't do this on both sides. Nope, I did not mirror that. I did not. Where did that come from, though? Which chat did that come from? My bot read it to me. Is it from my normal YouTube chat? No, it's not. I don't know where that came from. I probably kicked the person who said that. Yeah, I probably kicked the person who said that because don't come in my chat cursing. Come on. Behave. Oh, I know what I ended up doing the first time I drew this. I should have did the same process, which is just one stroke and then coming back and cleaning up and doing the additional stuff afterwards. So I'll do that here and see how that turns out. Also need to clean up this piece right here. Just oh yeah, like I was saying before, I was surprised at how many people actually wanted this design. What's up? How's it going over there on TikTok? Welcome to the stream. Like that post was only supposed to tease the hell of a boss design. It was not supposed to be anything else, and then nope, here I am. Jump to this layer. Actually, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Just make this a little bit pointy here. What's up, T? Thanks for joining. How's it going? Okay. All right. I think what I'm going to end up doing is turning off the help from the previous layers since I don't need them anymore. And I'm currently working my way through removing those layers. General, welcome in. What's happening? Oh, I know what issue it is. I said I wouldn't do the close-up. That way you can see the design the whole time that I'm working on it. But sometimes I just get so into it that I forget to like switch it from being like super zoomed in. So there we go. This should fix it for everybody. Let's see. It wasn't there. It was the head crab leveler over there on the other chat. All right. There we go. Is it on my stream? It's not. Cool. I just wanted to make sure it isn't up there. Back to the work. So it doesn't shame people on YouTube. It only does it on Twitch. Twitch is the only unfortunate people who get shamed by the bot. So YouTube, it just doesn't. So I'm like, all right, I guess we're here. Let me make sure I back over here. I have no idea, but I might need to find a way to give them their own bot. What's up, period, with Snoopy? What's up, Ray Ray? Stay. How's it going? You know, maybe that might be something I have to look into. Yeah, someone just came in there like bump past me and then dipped, and I'm like, all right, that's cool. What's up, NJ? Too sweet. How's it going? Welcome in. TikTok, what's poppin', everybody? Yeah, very unnecessary. I was just like, okay, I don't know who hurt you. Maybe you didn't like the song. What's poppin'? Welcome into the Instagram chat. I think I should have been on another layer with that one too. Yeah, I was just talking about how many people were like, oh, I want Val, and I'm like, this was not supposed to be a design. It was supposed to be a teaser for another design, and we're here now. We're here now. I can't refuse you guys on what you asked for. So I'm making Val. I just had to update it a little bit. for letting me know that because it looks a little odd on my screen. So I'm like, all right, I'll keep it up on everything else. I know that it probably looks better on the other channels. What's up, Lawrence? Welcome to the TikTok. Was it just bad audio? Because I barely like stream on Instagram. Oh. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing it over here, and I'm like, I don't know why it's like this. Because it's like it's better. Like I have the portrait view set up, and I know how it looks on everything else, but I guess Instagram just doesn't. Hey, I might just end the live over there. I'd rather people just come over here, but I'll leave it up for a little bit longer just so people know that I'm live, and then I'll end it entirely. Plus, you get to see it like completely on Instagram or when you join the actual other streams. Because I tried to shrink it, and it's just a square. It's just a square sitting in the middle of the screen. It's not really. I don't know. You guys on Twitch, let me know if that looks better in comparison to like the super zoomed in one. I think I can zoom in just a little bit more, but I don't know. I think the full screen version of it looks a little bit better. Awesome. Thank you for that feedback. Okay. Welcome in, Jenny. How's it going? I need to knock back this. It's so bad because I was done. I was done doing all the line work, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start coloring this, and then I was like, it's so empty. So I went back, and I slightly blame how much detail I put in all the other designs, and then on another side, I just finished a JoJo's Bizarro Adventure design. I did Bruno. And that design has so much detail in comparison to how I'm used to doing things. Or at least it has too much dramatic lighting, I would say that. Is what going to be the new trend? The dramatic or what? No, just it was just for that one, to be honest. It was just for that one. I didn't like the JoJo art style is so unique. It's very difficult for me to make it work with my style. So like that one was definitely like a, oh, this will be fun to do, but not something that I'm like I would want to do all the time. But I usually do designs in threes, so there will be 3 JoJo Bizarro designs that I'll drop. What's up, Evergreen? I'm doing a test too with TikTok. I'm trying to see if I can stay streaming on it. The last few times that I've tried to stream on TikTok, I would completely lose connection. Like it'll drop in the middle of the stream. So I don't know if it's gonna stay live this time or if I'm gonna lose it. Fingers crossed to staying live. Alright, I think I'll finish up the wings and then we can jump into doing some colors. Yeah, I think the wings actually do that curve. So I will say too, a lot of the songs from this season, I wasn't digging a lot of them in the beginning. What's up, Shelly? And now they've kind of grown onto me. Like I kind of like the songs from this season a little bit more. So it took a little bit of time. I will say that. Thank you. I think it matches, with Val, like having that heart there. I still have to figure out how to get the sunglasses to work the way I want them to. I think with this one I can erase more of the base of this can from underneath here and it won't mess up anything because the hat is here. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly because I was like the first time I was like, okay, okay. But definitely after like re-listening and like going through it again, I was like, okay. It's this one. Yeah, they had to do a lot of build up. That's what it was. It was a lot of build up. Um, One thing I did realize, like the more I listened to the songs again, I was like, Vox was really on something else. Like the whole time, every song that he did, like he was actually making his own version of other people's songs. And I was like, this guy, he will do anything in order to, I guess, like get people to join him. And it makes sense with his backstory. And like once you like look at it, it's like, oh, there's layers to this that make sense to why he is the way he is. might have to pause for a second. I have my pup back, and it sounds like she wants to go out. Nope, he definitely said that. Yeah, yeah. Like I expected us to hit the ground running a lot faster with the way it ended in the last season, but it was like, no, we're gonna build into this whole thing, where it just left a lot of questions at the end. All right, it does sound like my pup wants to go out. I don't know if it won't do that. Okay, give me 1 second to let my pup out because I'm pretty sure she's gonna go after my ankle if I don't. So let me see. Will this play? It won't play. I know what I need to do. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. Oh yeah. I needed more of Abel. I wish they didn't make him like the way he was. I kind of wish he had a little bit more gusto. Yeah, I do on a time lapse so y'all aren't just watching my canvas with nothing on it. I'll let y'all up front. I haven't cut the back. Come on. I think someone needs to do a song, like a count of how many times Box touching people, one, and also how many times he stole other people's songs. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Whoa, welcome. Whoa, 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 bro, what, bro, what? The real Speedcraft. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. What's up? Why the bruh? Why the bruh? I'm back. I had to run and let my dog out. What's poppin'? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm asking you what? What did I miss? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You said, bro, when you came in. I just said, what? I'm talking to you, the real Speedcraft. I'm talking to you. But the wordplay was great. All right, do that. Uh, I I think it was cool that Alistair he had this whole plan. It was so like elaborate. There was like, what is your plan? And it's just like, oh, I'm gonna get beat up, and then it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I think they made him like the ultimate horror farmer inside that whole like show. Like every time someone was like upset, here's Alistair. Like him turned around and looking over the chair, eyebrows up, like what? Oh yeah? Oh, I forgot I'm super zoomed in. There we go. Let me fix that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the love over there. The real speed. Appreciate it. No, no, no. I have one viewer on YouTube. I have other people in other places. I'm multi-streaming. So I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on Twitch, Instagram. I'm not talking to myself. That's fair. That is so fair. I forgot to tell everybody that I'm like talking to other people. No problem. Thank you. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to say that I'm like multi-streaming, so when people join, they don't think that I'm like, oh shoot, it's sideways. Okay, let's fix that. Let's see if I do this and then portrait again. All right, that should fix it. I don't know why on Instagram it's sideways. Oh no, you're. I figured that's what you meant. I appreciate it. I had to find something that I can like work to that wouldn't get me flagged off of TikTok. All right, you have a good one. Glad to see you as well. Hmm. What's up, Z49? How's it going? Nah, I didn't actually use YouTube at all like that. That's the bad part. I recently started using YouTube to like post art and stuff. I made a YouTube account so I can make playlists to listen to music. That's pretty much what I did. That's why I started a newer one, but I can't stream on it yet. So it's just here, I'll type it in here. Like that's the new one, and it's just all of my art, but I can't stream on it. So I use this one to stream on, and then like draw until I can stream live onto that one. Something like that. Like the I tried to stream with the other channel the other day and it just didn't work. So I was just like, all right. And I plugged all the stuff in just the same way as I plugged this one in. Still won't let me stream. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll figure it out. So until then, I'm streaming on here and cross posting the videos and what have you until I can get there. I think I can actually start doing my colors because I think I've locked pretty much everything in that needed to be here. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm gonna start doing the colors and everything in here. Also, let the real speed. You didn't have to call me out like that, man. Come on, we trying out here. I appreciate that. Using the lines in your life. All right, I think the this I'm gonna end the Instagram one because the Instagram one is broken. Oh, okay. No, you're good. I was mostly talking about you coming after me only having one person in my that's watching my stream over there. That's what I was saying. You had to come out there after me on that one, man. You could have just been like, yeah, you know what? Yo, where the other people at? What's up, Gabe? So I take your a speed fan. I think I'll make that a second. Okay. Now your name makes more sense. I get it now. I'm here. So I noticed. What's up, M Catfish? Welcome to the stream. I've received like tips on like the coloring process inside of here, where it's like make a layer, make it a reference layer, then just throw your colors in to fill. Honestly, just don't like that method. Excuse me. I think just doing it this way, I actually get like less errors that are gonna come up from it. Neither do I. I think that'll be an interesting thing to learn on Duolingo. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I was not gonna want to go through and do all the editing just to clean up one spot. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. So I'm seeing that this one's working, but this one, okay, that's fine. What's up, Gail? Welcome to the stream. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's that? Celebration emojis. Is it like hearts? Oh, okay. That's what it is. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say, I think it was actually the reason why my TikTok streams kept getting pulled was because of the music. Welcome back, El. I don't. Okay. I was gonna pull up the TikTok stream and put it in front of me, but I don't have my other phone. And I think I'm gonna make those another way. Yeah. Let's come back to it. Are Val's teeth and eyes the same color? What is this? What are you telling me over here? What's popping? Ooh. Yeah, I'll get that done too. Did I accidentally uncolor that? Suspended. Alright. Repeated guideline issues? What? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any restrictions. There's no history issue. It's just the stream just drops on TikTok. I guess that's just where we're at today. That my streams just won't stay up on TikTok. It's crazy. Yeah, it says your live has ended, and it gave me an error saying because of some level of restrictions, but there is nothing in the restrictions that said anything. So I don't know why it ended, but I don't know. I think they want me to download the studio whatever that they're using, like the TikTok studio that I'm not going to download. Down here. I think I can turn on this now, just so I can break up the background because it's blending a little bit too much. Actually, let's see. What color can I throw in the background? I think that color is too bright. The color's too dark, and I wanted to get away from this. So let's see. I think this one might work if I drop the opacity of this. Get a little pink in there. shadow layer that I was trying to find. Alright, I'm gonna drop this down a little bit and just see what we get just by doing a preliminary level of shadow work. Right, like that. What's up, little king? It's me again. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How's your day going so far? Yep, we're back at it again. I posted a teaser for another design earlier this week, and I was messaged about doing Hasman Hotel, doing Val, and I was like, I didn't plan on doing any more, and I was like, okay, fine, one more. So here's one more Hasman Hotel design for everybody. Nice, that's nice of you. Getting ready for the holidays. Oh, nope, let me turn it off. There we go. Sphere. I need to do the same thing. Oh, it's your dog? True. I just got my dogs back, so I already started. I had to give one of them a bath. She's free, right or not? I don't even know where she's at. Hold on a second. I got stuff on her bed, and she's like making the best of it. There you go. There you go. That looks like it's more comfortable, eh? So yeah. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think I'm using overlay. Reduce it down just a little bit. Huh. I don't think overlay is the answer. Let's see. Soft light? Yeah, I might just stick with the soft light. Alright. I forgot to add a few things onto the hat, but you want to do that now. It's like these these gloss lines. set of details that I forgot to add as well. Actually, this side doesn't matter. Welcome back. Yeah, so I'm just knocking out more details in the drawing before I call it. Let's see, clipping mask. In the background, I think I'm going to just go with this, but a little bit darker. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad. I can always change the color later on, but I think for now I'm going to rock with this color. Attempt to do a stream tomorrow of Minecraft or Harry Potter might be Harry Potter, because I've yet to play the game, so I think it'll be fun to like jump on live and just like play Harry Potter. I guess I can, yeah, since I'm already here, might as well. Might as well get this started. I might make the wing highlights a little bit more exaggerated. Check the point system. Check the point system. Check the point system. Oh, you redeemed the hydration. Okay, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. All right, there we go. Okay, I got him. Okay, I'll get that message replied to. Thank you, Cry, for the hydration. Thank you, thank you. I had not had anything to drink since I started streaming. Oh, let's get the little posh. Something's weird happening. Thank you. I think it's just that brush. I don't think I can do what I want to do with that brush. There it is. There's like some issues with my brush where I couldn't get the look I wanted. That's weird. I think I have to slow down just a little bit because the strokes that I was trying to do, they just would not happen. take not a break, but just calling it for the day on this. Um, Stretch my legs, and then I'll come back to trying to figure out what I want to do with this a little later on. So I appreciate everybody joining me for another art stream. I know this one came with little bumps and swerves, but we made it through. I appreciate you all joining me for another stream. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me right now, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta clean up some more stuff, but if you aren't, follow me on Instagram. You'll be able to see all my completed designs or anything else, TikTok, YouTube, at O Cannibals, and you'll see my art. All right, until next time though, I'm going to go stretch my legs. And I need to get this fixed over here because my scenes are no longer set up. Yeah, these buttons don't do anything. All right, but yeah, until next time, Hero out. Make sure you stay hydrated out there too. Drink some water. Oh, there's an update required for this. That makes sense.